Well, it's been quite a while since I've posted a video because it's been quite a while since I've taken a live trade. Today is June 28th, and as you can see on the screen, it is about 1:15 in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. So, TQs today, I've been trying out my new method and trying to trade with just watching out for my risk. Essentially, I don't need to make it more verbose and flowery than that. I'm just trying to do this, and I've been for a number of weeks just watching and kind of practice trading, I guess you'd say. Nothing worth posting, but I'm hoping that this might be a beginning of something good, something lasting. Something that will respect risk and be able to earn a decent living. So here's what's happening today. Big down day in NASDAQ. So that means TQs is dropping. And so I got to the computer here, right at this level here. And that was about 10:30 this morning, roughly. And I took a practice short. Right here. I should have waited until it pulled back. I know better than to enter as stocks break down. They typically, if they're starting to break down, it draws a lot of newbies or novices in, and you often get a reversal. But I did it. I haven't been doing this for a number of weeks, perhaps a month. I don't remember the last day I posted. But the stock pulled back. I got in here, stock pulled back, touched the moving average, and down it went. And so this would have been a stop out had it been a real trade, I think, right around in here. So I didn't count it, but the direction was correct. And anyway, down it went. I saw this level here at, 11:20 a.m. Let me focus in here. Right here, at this bottom. And instead of getting out, I held on, thinking we might get a jump. I might actually head up towards the other moving average. But it didn't. And the red arrow is where I got in. The green arrow is where I stopped it out. I think I lost maybe 3 cents a share. I don't have it on my screen beside me. I can check here. Let's see. I was in at 7 and out at 3. Well, just under 7. So 4 cents. I lost 4 cents on 500 shares. So $20. I took a stop out loss of $20 and immediately in a practice trade reverse direction here. And down it went. And that felt kind of good. Exited here. It felt like it might be a bottom. So I exited my practice trade here, which would have yielded, roughly 50 cents worth of gains. 45 cents worth of gains per share. And at 500 shares, had I made it an official trade, live trade, what's that, $225? So, anyway, watching for a bottom here, I spied this at just after noontime, where the red line is and where the red arrow. I literally got in at the bottom of the candle just as it turned. Let me see here. Yeah, 9 seconds after the turn of the candle, I got in at 25.40 and change. So it's just under 25.41. So we'll call it 25.41. Right here, 25.41, and I held. I set an alarm at my entry point and an alarm alert, whatever. Cranked up the volume and just sat back and let it ride. Came down, almost stopped out here, and up it went. I considered profits here, but I said I'm going to let this go and see what happens. Down it came, got a ton of energy. There was a lot of selling in here, a lot of buying and selling. A lot of shares traded right in this area here. Came down here, got a lot of energy. This candle went up pretty fast. And I know it's a 5-minute candle, but it advanced quickly. And so we got up here to a place where I thought it was going to go. Actually, I was looking at about 94 cents. Let's see here how close it went. I got out at 81. Let's see if I can bring my cursor over. I got out at 81, but it actually went as high as 92. So I was pegging 94 and had plans of getting out at 90. And I just, I got out while there was plenty of action before it made the turn, before liquidity dried up and reversed direction. As it is now, as you can see, it's currently 12:49. So we're approaching the end of this current candle that's going down. So I ended up with, let's see, I got in at 41, got out at 81. So that's 40 cents per share and 500 shares, $200 in gains. More importantly than the money is the sense that I had control of my risk. I knew what I was doing. I had limits, support resistance limits that I felt like I could trust because of this new way I'm trading. Really, as I've mentioned before in some of my other videos, support resistance lines are where reversals take place, and that's because buyers and sellers are trading a lot of shares, and these are reversal points. They're shall we say momentum acceleration points. You either get advancements at a relatively fast speed, or you get reversals, and usually it's reversals at the major ones. So having a sense of where the stock is going really comes down to being able to read support and resistance on your charts. And for my money, if you'll pardon the pun, that's what technical trading is finding important, influential areas of support and resistance. And the better you get at it, just as the better I'm getting at it, the more successful the trading will be. So, right now I am down $20 on my first trade and up 200, so that nets out at $180 positive for the day. I'll take it.